Florence, 1504, a city of staggering genius and bitter rivalry. In one corner, Leonardo da Vinci, the refined, scientific polymath, the ultimate Renaissance man. In the other, Michelangelo Buonarroti, the brooding, passionate sculptor, the divine one. These two titans of the high Renaissance lived and worked in the same city, and according to Rivalry, they loathed each other. This is the ultimate showdown, the dandy versus the divine, the scientist versus the sculptor. We're breaking down their battle round by round. To understand the rivalry, you must first understand the man who could not have been more different. Leonardo was the picture of high society, handsome, charming, and a notorious dandy. A scientist first, an artist second, his mind was a vortex of ideas, but he was a chronic procrastinator, leaving many unfinished masterpieces. Michelangelo was his opposite, a recluse, unkempt, and famously unwashed. He was a creator of pure, raw power, seeing his work as a divine calling to liberate figures trapped in stone. Their personalities clashed instantly. Michelangelo publicly mocked Leonardo for his failed Sforza horse monument. Leonardo, in turn, dismissed sculpture as mere manual labor, writing that a sculptor ended his day covered in dust, looking like a baker, while a painter sat in fine clothes. Every great rivalry needs its icons. For Leonardo, it is the painter's riddle. The Mona Lisa is a scientific thesis. Leonardo's revolutionary sfumato technique blurs lines, creating a smoky haze, capturing the science of fleeting human expression and ambiguous psychology. For Michelangelo, it is the stone giant. Michelangelo's David is a statement of pure physical and spiritual power, carved from a flawed block of marble. Its raw emotion, human potential, and divine perfection made tangible. So what is greater, the perfect intellectual mystery or the flawless physical idea? Their rivalry wasn't just insults. In 1504, Florence set the stage for the greatest artistic duel in history. The Florentine Republic commissioned them to paint two giant, competing battle murals in the Hall of 500, facing each other for all of history.
Leonardo took one wall, depicting the Battle of Anghiari as a chaotic vortex of men and horses, a brutal study of war's most bestial madness.
Michelangelo took the other for the Battle of Cascina. He focused on vulnerable Florentine soldiers scrambling to arm themselves, creating a dynamic encyclopedia of the perfect human form. The entire city held its breath. The scientist versus the sculptor. Who would win? We would never find out. Leonardo disastrously tried an ancient and caustic technique. The paints melted, destroying the masterpiece, and he abandoned the project in humiliation. Michelangelo never transferred his design. His revolutionary cartoon was studied by artists like Raphael, but he was summoned to Rome by Pope Julius II, abandoning his wall too. The greatest art battle in history was a draw. Both masterpieces are lost, known only through copies and sketches. So who won? Who was the greater genius? Leonardo was the ultimate mind, changing how we see the world. His notebooks predicted the future, and his art gave us a new language of shadow, light, and human psychology. Michelangelo was the ultimate hand, changing how we feel art. He wrestled with stone and paint to create works of terrifying, awesome beauty, giving us a powerful vision of the human spirit. Leonardo gave us the perfect mystery. Michelangelo gave us the perfect form. In the end, there is no winner. There is only the Renaissance, made richer and more human by their divine conflict. The true winner was us.